presents. And what do I present? I present workshops and classes to individuals or companies or corporations on anything that will help them grow their business. I customize them to whatever that person or company needs regarding business ethics, standards, and training. So my 30-second commercial is, hi, I'm Merle Margolese, owner of Merle Margolese Presents. My tagline is everything your business needs to succeed. And what I mean by that is we can help you grow your business through training and strengthening your weakest link. The real golden rule, do unto others. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. Think about it, and I want you to be honest with me. Think about just the past, what's today, Thursday? Just think about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. How many places have you been where you walk out shaking your head thinking, that was rude? Okay, oh, I see almost every head bobbing up and down, okay? Now I want you to think about how many places have you been where you walked out thinking, boy, I can't wait to come back here. Unfortunately, not as many, okay? Manners, would you agree that manners today have gone out the window? A simple thank you. A simple thank you. People don't even know how to do that. Speaking of which, thank you all for coming today. If I didn't already tell you that when you came in. But it's important to remember that manners today, manners all the time go a long way, and especially today because they're sorely lacking, sorely lacking. So remember the golden rule. When you meet with someone, find out not just who would be a good client for them, who would be a good connection for them, who would be a good customer for them, but who could help them in their business so they can help their clients grow even more. Who would be a good connection? So for example, I'm looking around the room. So say Steve, okay? And I'd like you all to meet my friend Steve, okay? So Steve does residential mortgages. So Steve, who would be a good connection for you? A real estate person. Did you meet Paula? Okay, you need to meet Paula. So this is important. So when you're meeting with people, you want to make sure that you find out not only who would be a good referral for them, okay, but who would be a good connection for them? Who could make their job easier? Who could help them grow their business? Who would mesh well with what they do? Okay, I think Steve and Ben but they already know each other actually. But Steve and Ben would be also a good connection. Okay, Ben and Spencer would be a good connection. Ben and Pete would be a good connection. So Spencer and Pete would be a good connection. So we need to find people that we can help them make their job easier. Lauren, can I use you as an example? Okay, I think maybe it was a year ago. I said to Sari, I know we have a landscaper in New Visions. Who is it? Gave me Lauren's information. I called Lauren. I needed some landscaping work done at my home. I believe you do commercial. Okay.
We do both, but we were just not picking up any more residential.
Exactly. But she didn't just say, sorry. Okay. If someone had introduced her and made some introductions to some landscapers who only did residential and were looking to grow their business, she was able to give me people's names and phone numbers. What does that say to me about Lauren?
Gives her credibility.
Credibility. She cares. Okay? So now I am always going to remember Lauren when it comes to anyone I know, any of my clients that I know need commercial landscaping work done. So I won't forget that. And that's what you need to know also, okay? You need to ask yourself, like I said before, what makes yourself different? What makes you different? And again, we only have an hour. Normally this would be an exercise we would actually do now. I'd actually have you list things, and you may want to make a note to do this in your spare time. Later today or tomorrow, try to make a list of what makes me different. Why should someone call me instead of the other 5 business consultants, business coaches, and speakers and trainers? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, what makes me different? I talk about the real world. I don't talk about the classroom world. I will help you get through what happens in the real world. I know what it's like out there. If we all lived in a perfect world, wouldn't that be awesome? If we could know when the phone was going to ring and when things were going to happen in our lives that we needed to work around.